Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Brandon. I just got done filming a sunscreen review. I know a lot of you guys probably who are subscribed to me may not even be aware that I really enjoy skincare, I really enjoy sunscreen and anti-aging and things like that. So I am doing a lot more videos on that channel. If you don't like them, feel free to ignore them. Today I'm actually going to be, again, returning to my roots about law of attraction and spirituality. I wanted to talk to you a little bit more about resistance. That's probably one of my most popular videos here on this channel, is about releasing resistance and how to do that appropriately so you can allow whatever it is that you're wanting back into your life or into your life if it's something brand new. Resistance basically means, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're actively resisting something, because when you want something, it makes sense that you're not going to want to resist it. You're wanting it to come in. But resistance is more than just, actively pushing away something. It's beliefs that we've held for a long time about a certain topic, whether it's about relationships or money. And it's these subconscious beliefs that play back in our minds and in our subconscious minds over and over again that prevent whatever we want into our lives freely and fully. And for some people, it may be a lack of being able to recognize that they're worthy of whatever it is that they want, etc., etc. And honestly, you don't have to, in my opinion, you don't have to go back through years and years of therapy or self-hypnosis to get to the root cause of whatever is causing the resistance. All you have to do is focus on the now, on where you're resistant now, and find that place inside of yourself and find ways of working around it. Not necessarily resolving it completely back in from your past through now, but working yourself around it and eventually allowing yourself to release it over time. Slow and steady wins the race, and so you're going to want to really focus on slowly moving toward your goal, because you're going to achieve your goal to the fullest possible extent if you do so methodically, surely, and well thought out. A lot of times you can feel the resistance within you if you start thinking about something that you want and you feel some type of just wanting it. That's an indicator that you are resisting it to some degree. Because if you are wanting it, it means that you haven't gotten to a place inside of yourself where you fully have it. If you think about having something, if you have, I don't know, this brush, for example, don't ask me why I have a brush on my bed, but I do. If you think about this brush, you have a brush, you have no feelings or emotion tied to the brush, so you don't necessarily need it because you already have it. So there's no resistance there. You're not keeping it from you. It's in your life. You want to get to a point where you are feeling those same things for the things that you want. So more money, a job, a house, a car, a relationship. You want to get to a place where you are emotionally, mentally, vibrationally, if you will, in that place of already having it and having no indication within you that you don't have it. Because if you want something, you're giving a signal to the universe that you don't have it, right? So the law of attraction states that you're just going to receive back into your life what you are sending out. And that's a big hurdle for a lot of people in regard to attracting things into their life, is that many people just don't know how to get around, wanting something when they don't have it and getting to a place and feeling as though they have it. A lot of people just don't know how to get to a place of not wanting something that they want and feeling as though they have it. It can be hard. There are some things that you can do that I'm going to list in this video that can actually help you to release resistance where you are right now so that you can get to a higher and higher place of having what you want emotionally and mentally and vibrationally, thus attracting it into your life. But doing these things can help you get there at a more methodical, slower pace, albeit with higher payoffs in the end. Now, number one is exercise, physical exercise. And this is not going to only just help your physical health. Exercise helps you to utilize your glucose more efficiently, or the sugar that's broken down from your carbohydrates that you eat. It makes your cells more sensitive to insulin, basically. Numerous studies have shown that exercise, physical exercise, no matter what it is, even just walking, can help release the body's stress response, drive down cortisol, improve the level of endorphins in your body, again, just by walking. Though more vigorous exercise, especially things like high intensity interval cardio and cycling and running, for example, if you're into running, I'm not, or yoga, it's going to release endorphins. It's going to make you feel better. You think clearer. And when your physical body feels better, you're going to have a more positive outlook toward your life, toward your goals. You're going to have less resistance emotionally and mentally. And it's just a surefire way of releasing resistance, especially if you can do it every single day before you do your visualization work or your law of attraction work. It's going to go a long way. Number 2 is your diet. What you put into your body is just as important as what you're putting into your mind when it comes to attracting whatever it is that you want. Higher vibrational foods, foods that are from the earth, plant-based foods, they're going to have a lot lower caloric energy, but a lot higher quantity of nutrients and antioxidants. And from a spiritual standpoint, a lot of people get into like the raw food diet because they're higher vibrational foods. I don't really prescribe to that sort of ideology. Again, tied to exercise, diet helps your body feel better. Proper nutrition, healthy foods, limiting fast foods, limiting or reducing or eliminating alcohol, not only is like, if you're overweight, your weight's going to go down, your blood sugar is going to stabilize. I'm not your doctor. This is not medical advice at all. This video is not intended for medical advice. See your physician. But good, healthy food is going to help your body feel better. And again, when your physical body feels better and when it's working properly and it's working better, you're going to think clearer. And there's some evidence also to suggest that your diet is tied to your gut microbiome. I mean, that's pretty established, well established in the scientific literature. The majority of your serotonin, which helps to regulate your mood and your mood response, resides in your intestinal tract or your gut. Probiotics come from fermented foods like yogurt and kefir and sauerkraut. They're also fed by prebiotics such as fiber. Fiber is a really good prebiotic to help feed the probiotics. Those also are linked to your serotonin. So when you're having a well-balanced, healthy, natural diet that's feeding these good bacteria in your intestines, it's going to help improve, potentially support at least, your serotonin that's within your intestinal tract. And ultimately that's going to help you feel better and really level out that vibrational, emotional field. And when you feel better, the resistance is less and less. The worst thing that you can really do when you're trying to manifest something is feel like crap, basically, for lack of a better term. Vibrational diet in conjunction with exercise is going to go a long way. Number 3 is meditation. This is a no-brainer for anyone who is used to the law of attraction subject. Meditation basically just helps you to stop thought, especially in its classic sense. It helps you to just sort of center, focus into the now moment, into your breathing, into your body, where you are now, releasing all thoughts about the future, about the past, and even to some extent about your present. And when you release thought, you release all resistance. So in that period, in that state of meditation, you are in a non-resistant state. And when you're combining that with nutrition and diet and these other 2 points that I wanted to bring across, that's just going to go a long way in helping you to have a steady stream of non-resistant thought and being throughout your experience. Number 4 is a strong social network. Also, your family could be involved in this point as well, but having interactions with others in the now moment, face to face, even if it's like over Zoom or maybe through phone call, when you are engaging yourself with other people and you are sort of distracting yourself from whatever it is that you're doing in your life, you are resisting all thought, you're letting all thought go about what you want. And that sounds counterintuitive, why would you want to stop thinking about what you want? Well, here's why. When you have these social interactions and you're talking face to face with people and you're engaging and you're talking about other things that have nothing to do with your desire, you are mentally and emotionally away from whatever it is that you are trying to manifest. And so you're in a non-resistant state. You're already putting in the work. You're already doing the visualization. You're already doing the affirmation. So the universe already knows what you want. It's up to you to come into a non-resistant state where you're not thinking about it and you're not having these major urges of wanting it. You want to be in that state because the universe, again, already knows what you want. So you want to make sure that you are in a place where you are keeping yourself busy, where you're engaging with others, and you are really distracting yourself from time to time. And that's where a good social network comes in, a good, strong, healthy, supportive social network comes in as well. And your family, again, if you have family that you can just sort of interact with, or people, anything that's going to distract you from time to time, it's going to go a long way in helping you to really release that resistance and get your mind busy on other things that are also productive. And number 5 is entertainment, and basically art, culture, anything that is creatively expressive, something that you can also get into, a creative endeavor like starting a YouTube channel, for instance, something that will keep you busy and help you to bring out the creative side of yourself, will get you in tune with that creative self. We are infinite creators, and we see this in our art, in our movies, in our music, in the things that human beings have been putting together for centuries, for thousands and thousands of years. We are driven to create. We're all creative beings in some sense, whether we're a writer or an illustrator or a videographer or a photographer or a singer. When you can get in groove with the creative aspect of yourself and you start creating more and you start observing the creations of others and you see the expansiveness of the creative process, the human potential, you get in tune with your power, your creative power, and you start on a subconscious level, at least, you start getting more aware of your power to do whatever it is in this world that you want to do, to have whatever it is in this world that you want to have. And also, when you're getting busy and you're getting creative and you're doing all these, and you're doing art and entertainment, or you're just observing a movie or something like that, you're also, in a sense, distracting yourself as well from whatever it is that you want, especially if it's something that's beautiful and that's supportive and that's beneficial and productive. You're going to be distracting yourself to some degree, and it's going to be pulling your attention elsewhere, while the universe can actually take whatever it is that you want, take your desire, work on it, bring forth all the components of your desire into being so that it can bring it into your life fully, willingly, and happily, to the best that serves you. So I hope these tips have helped you. I hope that you can take them and utilize them in your day-to-day, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. Let me know down below in the comment section if you have anything that you personally do in your life to release resistance or get yourself into a better feeling state. I'm really interested. I think that even people who are watching this video might be interested in hearing, different takes and unique perspectives. My ways may not be your ways. You may have something else that is even more beneficial. Just let me know down below in the comment sections. I definitely would be really happy and open to hearing them. If you like this video, please hit the like button and go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below too if you want to see more videos like this and or my skincare videos that I'm doing a lot more of as well. And hit that notification bell as well when you hit subscribe, just so you could be notified of future videos. And thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.